unfortunately slept through the second tournament here. So he's back to reclaim his seat as the #1 player. It is HamrTime playing as the Japanese. And of course, as always with my tournaments at the moment, we are starting on the one, the only Tournament Arabia. Let's get it on. All right, so we've got the villagers out here already. We're going to be going for a quick lumber camp up there on the wood. In the south, we have HamrTime going to be going for his wood. Already having 2 villagers starting to grab that as well. Sheep on their way in, putting the sheep to the side. For those that don't know, it's very important to do this on when you're playing on Xbox because auto eco makes your villagers come out and start killing new sheep. And that's definitely not what you want to happen at all. In the upper left, he's doing the same thing. He's killing the sheep one at a time. Sheep are going to be coming in now from the north. He has actually not grabbed those sheep in the south yet. Currently, we are looking at in the bottom right, you can see the idle TC time, both at 1 second. So, I mean, I gotta say, it's great. I mean, you're watching the 2 best players on Xbox right now going at it. You expect to see those low idle TC times, and that's exactly what we're getting here. Scout coming in. He's even going to be pushing the ostrich toward his TC, and as you guys know on Xbox, we're all kind of new to it, so using the joystick to do that is pretty interesting. It's kind of getting away from him there, but he is making it happen. And he's going to be pushing that in now as well. And his villagers should be coming out. Should get 2 villagers. Oh no, it's trying to run away, but he does get it. The 2 villagers could pop out right now and take down that ostrich, and he does get it. Very nicely done. Back up here in the north, we do have the elephant down and getting harvested as well. We've got 5 villagers on the wood line. For what we know about SoloGhost, he usually has he usually has more villagers than his opponent on the wood line. And as we can see here, that is simply the case as well again. Jumps the villager inside the TC. Nicely done. Puts the elephant right in that little triangle there next to the TC. That's exactly where you want to bring your boar / rhino, elephant, whatever you want to call it. And same thing here. Perfectly placed. Goats finally coming back up to the TC. And I expect once this gets a little lower, he's going to pull a villager over to grab the next elephant. Back over here on the right, we've got HamrTime again, pushing another ostrich. HamrTime not messing around at all. He's trying to play a flawless game. Now, normally, I'm kind of like Hammer. I don't push my my game in all the time, but when you're in the grand final, you got to pull out all the stops. You got to do every little thing you can. Unfortunately, he gave up on pushing it, and for right now, he's just going to get up that barracks, get up another house, and get that makeshift wall up for the future so he can't get raided. All right, the other elephant was taken perfectly. If you look down the bottom right, idle TC time 9 seconds to 4. And we do, of course, have 20 villagers to 19 villagers because HamrTime was actually delaying a little bit so he can go up to feudal on the 19 villager count, while SoloGhost is going to play his standard, I believe, 21 villager into feudal. Now, the cool thing about this is for Hammer is he will be able to get up that stable faster and get units out on the ground, boots on the ground faster than SoloGhost can. All SoloGhost has to do, though, is defend for a little bit longer and use that slight eco advantage that he does have. Back on their side, we've got the walls now being built as well. Now, look at this, guys. Hopefully, HamrTime realizes this. We have... there is a small trees mod. I'm actually on PC. I just haven't activated the small trees mod. I'm sorry. I'll remember that for next time, hopefully. There's a gap here. I mean, as I've been told, I'm new to Age of Empires, but something that I have been told time and time again at the high level is there is always a hole. There's always a hole, and you got to prepare for that. And I feel like this could be a problem for Hammer if he does not pay attention to it. All right, so more and more villagers coming out here. We do, of course, have feudal in 10 seconds, 47 seconds there for Solo. And right now the scores are basically dead even, except, of course, Solo's got 2 more villagers out on the field working. Now, look at this. We've got a little bit of a rush coming in here. We've got a few militia squads plus the scout coming in. 4 villagers coming back to defend. But even if, here's the thing, guys, even if he doesn't kill the villagers, the fact that he's forcing 4 villagers not to work right now is absolutely monumental. Can I lower the game sound? Absolutely, I can. Hopefully that's enough. I lowered it a little bit. We're going to be seeing the scouts and, of course, the man-at-arms out here. Going to be doing some work. Going to get a nice villager kill. Very nicely done there by HamrTime. And that's actually pretty crazy. And we've got the scout coming back home to defend. These units are kind of sitting in that TC range, which is pretty dangerous, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. One of those man-at-arms already going down. He should have ran that way to get away from the TC, but he'll get away nonetheless. But losing 2 squads as that goes on probably shouldn't have happened. He could have definitely saved at least minimum one of them. Shouldn't have lost any, to be fair, but it is what it is. We're going to see HamrTime back off. He did kill a villager, guys, so that's kind of okay. Population, we are at 23 vills to 23 vills overall. HamrTime still ahead in the war front, and Ghost is about to lose another unit, but he does pull the scout away just in time. Going to throw the villagers in, and he pulls the units away. Very nicely done there by Hammer, not losing another one. Going to be heading over now to those berries to harass. All right, so he's going to be just kind of chilling, waiting. He did see the hole, so he's going to cover that up very nicely. We've got a few farms coming up here as well. Please let me click. 8 farms there, and we've only got, what was that, 5 farms here for Solo. So he's ahead on that front. So I'm pretty sure that HamrTime's going to be pretty happy if he can keep his opponent off food while he is in turn getting more food back at home. And we actually have a villager kill there. Going to go for another villager. SoloGhost getting abused here. He is fighting back with just the villagers, but he's lost, I think, 3 vills. It is 24 vills to 26. Now HamrTime has taken the lead. And now Ghost is technically ahead in score. The villager count is going to be in favor of HamrTime, 27 to 24. More farms starting to get produced, though, which is pretty nice there for SoloGhost. We do have a handful of scouts, 4 of them, in fact, to be coming over here. The one unit he's got to watch out for is, of course, that Pokeboy, that Spearman. You don't want to be losing that. What you want to do is select your villagers, select the Spearman, and then let your scouts clean up the rest, because that is the only unit that's a real problem here. He's losing villager after villager, though. Lucky for him, his pikeman was not attacking these scouts for the longest time, and that's going to allow Sick Ghost now to clean up that army and possibly work his way across the map to harass HamrTime back. Now, we do have a hole here right there that SoloGhost could take advantage of. Back on the TC, we do have HamrTime doing, he's doing what he can. I mean, if you look at the idle TC time, we're at 41 seconds and 59 seconds. I wouldn't say one player has an advantage over the other in that scenario. Scouts chilling at home. We've got the one Spearman as well. Looks like he's trying to make a makeshift wall out of his barracks and houses right now. He's got a little wall right there. What are the grids looking like? Is that a hole back there? I could be wrong, but looking at the grid, that might be a hole back there that leads into here. But you probably wall that off anyway, so it won't matter. But it is interesting. Back on the other side, we got a lot more farms coming up for HamrTime. We're still very close in score. 32 villagers to 28, though, in favor of HamrTime. So he's probably absolutely feeling that he is on top of the world right now, especially with those vill kills that he did get. However, keep in mind, Ghost definitely has a better standing army at the current time. Lumber camp going to be put up over here on the other wood line. Always a hole, guys. Always a hole. All right, we're going to see the cavalry doing what they can right now, just chilling. Me, personally, I never like having my scout cavalry in my own base. I like being out on the map doing something. Even if I'm just poking your walls, I'm going to force you to build a house behind the wall or waste resources, repairing, what have you. I think having my scouts in my house or by my TC is kind of a waste. My spearmen are more than enough to defend any type of push that comes my way, unless it, of course, it's like archers or something. But that's the important thing of having your scouts out there. You want to scout your opponent to see what they're doing. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get in the base anymore. There are no more holes that I can see off the bat. But he could come over here and maybe, you know, attack the market. It's not a lot of HP. Wouldn't really do too much. But he could force your opponent to think about their actions and not get a free castle age. Right now, we're looking at 33 villagers to 37 in favor of HamrTime. More and more farms are getting produced. We got 3 villagers over there on gold. Looks like a 4th one coming in. Back over here, we've already got an armada of villagers. 8 of them, in fact, just mining the heck out of that gold, doing absolutely everything they can just to get their civilization up to the next age. Out of curiosity in the chat, who would you guys rather be right now? Would you rather be red? Would you rather be blue? Which civilization do you guys think is better? Do you think that Japanese are better? Do you think that Magyars are better? Do you think it's situational? Who's better late game? Who's better early game? I'm very curious what you guys think. And it looks like these scouts are just chilling. But again, that's what I was talking about. I mean, look, there's 3 pikemen in there, or 2 pikemen. It's not going to work out well for scouts. He's got to bring in his own pikemen to fight, and the scouts can come in on top. But look how weak a lot of them are. A lot of them are really, really red bar there. He's going to go on the high ground. This is very smart. For those that don't know, if you're new to the game, high ground is a big advantage here, big percentage advantage. And if you can stay on the high ground while your opponent's in the low ground, you'll get in a lot of damage. Look at those blue HP bars. The red army is absolutely thinning. And HamrTime's Japanese infantry just are, they're leaving no quarter. Just absolutely destroying everything SoloGhost has. But I believe it's 30, again, I'm new. I think it's 33% that the Japanese get for speed. And that is absolutely disgusting. A market going to get produced now as well. He does have a few more stables. But, I mean, even with the stables, what are you going to do? I mean, you can't build more scouts. They'll just die. Market going to be put up 1,800 HP. He's trying to build as many structures as he can. He's trying to wall himself in with houses. Look at him go. One more house. One more. Oh, and he gets it. He gets the wall up. It cost him a bajillion wood, but he gets it. The man quick-walled with houses. Gotta respect it. And HamrTime continuing to go up, though. He's in Castle Age, and we're going to see some Castle Age units very soon here. SoloGhost also going into Castle, but it is, you know, about a minute and a half behind. And, yep, he's just going to attack the house. Now, the problem is attacking that particular house is that one singular wall can plug up what's behind there. So I don't know if attacking that house is the best. Hopefully, SoloGhost is paying attention and throws down a house or something here. Oh, it was terrible. He missed. Oh, no, he missed. Oh, this is bad. He's deep. HamrTime went deep on his base. He's deep on his base. He can't clog the hole. Oh, there's nothing he can do here. The stable's getting shredded. He's going to kill the stable so his opponent can't build knights. Not that it would matter if he did. There's so many Japanese pikemen here. He would just kill the knights if they came out. Yeah, unfortunately, he cannot get gold anymore. He did manage to make it to castle, but at what cost? HamrTime's infantry ball is absolutely insane. You're seeing the power of the Japanese right now. They are so good with those infantry balls. And he's just pushing forward, going straight for the market so he can't trade for gold. This is crazy. I don't know. He's still fighting it, but the score is only 700 points off. That's still a lot at this point. And look at, oh my God, we've got a siege workshop. The battering ram is here. It's gonna start deleting these structures. What can HamrTime do? I'm sorry. What can SoloGhost do? He's building another town center. He's just gonna keep building villagers, unfortunately, but you're gonna get absolutely destroyed by these battering rams. Oh my, he's going straight for the TC. Oh my, look how much damage he's doing to that TC! Are you kidding me? My knights don't even do that much damage. He just deleted the TC. He deleted it. Oh my God. What are you gonna go do? You're gonna go hide in another one? He's gonna delete that one next too. Oh my God. When the Knights are getting in some good kills, but it's not enough. This man's trying to build another TC, and that's it. Oh my God. What a game so far. And I can't wait to see this next game. It's going to be even better. They're going to get better and better. I guarantee it. Congratulations to HamrTime for winning game number 1. As we move into this best of 5. Thank you guys so much. By the way, obviously, for those that are just now tuning in, I got a host or a raid, I'm sorry, from, I think it was AOE, Nilly AOE, I think. I'm going to butcher the name. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for that host. It means so much to me. You guys all following means the world. You guys are absolutely goated. I can't wait to get into this second game. Oh my God. I got the name right? Okay. It just worries me I was gonna get the name wrong. Big tournament. That's awesome. Well, I really appreciate the raid, and I really appreciate all of you guys coming in here and following and helping support the stream just by being here. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm so happy that you guys caught it right before the grand final as well. So you guys get to see it all the way through. The top 2 players Xbox has to offer right now, just duking it out. Arena tourney next week. Oh my God. Yeah. About that. All right, let's take a peek here. By the way, guys, if you have not already, please hit that follow button. We're going to be doing controller-only tournaments. Uh-oh. Why is the audio going off? It's not supposed to be going off. Yes, the VODs will be available after the tournament's over. It'll be published. Yeah, again, make sure you guys follow. If you guys want to, make sure you join the Discord. I don't know why those are going off. I muted them. Oh no. We have tournaments every Saturday for controller players, cash prizes. They're free to enter, free to play. You just got to show up. We're going to start doing Sunday tournaments as well. Anyone's allowed to play. Anyone can you just play. It's free, and you just got to show up and play, and you have a chance at a cash prize. And I really appreciate you all being here. This is surreal to me that I have this many viewers watching me right now. It's so crazy. But without further ado, we're already ready to go into the next game. And someone in my chat called it. Someone said Goth's next game. And guess what? You would be right. The guy mentioned me. Was it Azu? Was Azu the one that mentioned me? I mean, this is so crazy. Thank you all so much for being here. This is so sick. But yeah, guys, definitely join the Discord. Hit that follow button and prepare yourselves for, you know, some good AoE casting and Xbox gameplay. Full infantry meta? I don't think so. That was actually one of the first times we've seen that. Let me open up Capture Age real quick. So while they're building real quick, before I do intros, someone was asking about drafts. So the way my tournament works right now, because we want to make sure it completes and everything goes smoothly, the maps are static and you can pick whatever civ you want. There's no bans, there's no repeat rules. You just do whatever you want and just play until you get to the finals. Eventually, we're going to start adding in drafts. We're going to start adding in map stuff, civ rules, and things like that. But for now, the most important thing to us is that we get the tournaments going smoothly, you know? So the less things to think about, the better for the players right now. But yeah, definitely in the future, we're going to start adding in all the generic Age of Empires stuff that you guys have come to know and love. But without further ado, oh, the winner was changed. I think, yeah, there it is. My bad. Yeah. Without further ado, we have SoloGhost on the left-hand side here in the red, going to be playing as the Franks. On the right-hand side, we have HamrTime be playing as the Goths. This is Valley. All right, so we've got idle time, 6 seconds for SoloGhost, 2 seconds for HamrTime. He's looking pretty good. We've got the lumber camp over there on the right-hand side, and that's looking fantastic as well. We've got 2 workers there. Well, let's check this out. Only one right now for Solo, but I'm sure that'll change. Like I said before, he loves getting a lot of workers on wood early. And right now we're at 7 seconds to 2. Scout information. We've got the goat coming in. We've got the scout there. Scout in the back for SoloGhost at the current time. We've got 10 vills to 10 vills, so nothing too crazy going on. I wonder if we can fast forward a little bit. Nope, we were at the cusp. We were as live as it gets. All right, we got the boar getting pulled down to the TC. Hopefully he doesn't lose that villager due to some miss micro. Villagers are at the ready. Could throw that villager in the TC if it does get into trouble. Boar is getting beaten up. He does get it. Very nice pull there. Back on the other side, we are looking at both boar on the right. That's weird. Usually they're more split up, I think. But, yep, he's going to pull that boar down to the TC. These villagers will take it out, no problem. So nothing too crazy going on. We've got 3 villagers on wood there. This villager getting hit by that boar. These villagers coming in now to take it out. Very nice pull. Hopefully he doesn't lose that villager. Taking a little bit of extra damage, but he does get the job done. We're looking at idle time very low for both players. Puts his villagers in the TC, trying to take out that scout, but unfortunately does not get it. Needs to get out of there and start getting that boar, which he is doing. As I told you guys, Ghost loves he loves getting the wood, man. I don't know what to tell you. He usually puts a lot of vills on wood early. Something he is very known for. Another boar going to get pulled here by HamrTime up in the north-hand side. We bring that villager back down towards the TC, and these villagers will finish it off no problem. And he's going to jump. What's he doing? Oh, he gets a very nice placement, though. Look at that right there. That's exactly where you want to usually drop that in. So that's perfect. He's got the sheep away from the TC so that the villagers don't accidentally start killing sheep off. And right now we're looking at 11 seconds to 7 seconds idle time. So we've got the boar going to be attacking the villager. Villager pulling it nicely. Going to get the kill. I think he tried to block it there. I'm not sure if that was him on purpose or not. But it looked like he tried blocking the villager so it got hit by the boar. Right now we are at 19 villagers to 19 villagers. So far, so good. Now, I'm curious if either one of these players is going to go... No, I was going to say either one's going to go feudal on 19 vills, but no, they're actually going to go to 20, probably to 21 each, and we'll find out here in a second. Still got a lot of workers. That's 6. About to be 6 workers on wood there. Let's check on the other side. We have 6 workers on wood as well. Idle time going up for HamrTime, though, on that TC. About 20 seconds there. 21 vills to 21 vills. Both players going to be trying to age up here in a moment. And it looks like SoloGhost will be hitting it first, and he does click it. Actually, look at that. Actually, HamrTime must have brought the food in when we weren't looking immediately. And he clicked it a few seconds over. But I mean, these players are neck and neck, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, we were in a neck and neck battle. Both players looking absolutely fantastic right now in this current game for sure. Both played a phenomenal tournament thus far. We got the mill out here taking the berries already. Checking back on that wood, we have 6. And yeah, we've got 8 on wood actually for HamrTime. Interesting. Curious to know what he's going to do with that. All right, so what do we got going here? We've got the militia going straight across the map. We've got the scout. He's going to hit the berries. I mean, I zero doubt he's about to hit the berries. Oh boy. Here we go. No more berries for Ghost in a second. He does nothing out on the field to deal with this. They're both hitting feudal at the exact same time, basically. Stable's going to come down. These villagers are going to be forced to be pulled back. Is he fighting? Oh no, this is bad for Ghost. This is not good for Ghost. Lost a villager already. HamrTime very happy with himself. 21 villagers to 23 in favor of HamrTime. All right, looks like that village is probably going to go down up top here by the berries. I expect that one to go down. These two should live, but that one's probably going to die. He didn't. What? There was like one swing. Oh, I would have ran that pony right in there to get that kill. 100%. I don't have the conviction not to get that kill. I would have had to take it. All right, so we got some walls coming up. He's still poking around over here. He's not going to really do anything else for a little while, though. Without a spearman here, the scouts from Solo, those Frank scouts, are just going to clean that up. Now, back down here, we do have walls coming up. We do have those spearmen working their way across the map. HamrTime looking good. Solo is ahead in score right now. It's 25 vills to 25 vills, so somehow HamrTime's 1 minute and 38 seconds of idle time to SoloGhost 56 has allowed him to catch up in villagers. He's going to go straight after the stable. There's enough scouts here to go clean that up. He's got to fight now before the spearmen start arriving. All right, yeah. Oh, look at this. Ghost just cleaning it up. Ghost absolutely clean. He could use the villagers, actually, to take out the pikemen so he doesn't have to waste a scout. But he's going to lose a scout anyway. But we'll see what HamrTime does with that. He's going to pull back some spearmen now. Going back home, just continuing to eco and wall up. Now, we do, of course, have a gap right there. Doesn't care, though. He's going to fill that gap in right there, so he's going to be just fine. There is my Dark Age. I like that. Back over here on the main for SoloGhost, looking pretty good. Let's check these farms. We've got 17 farms to 13 for HamrTime. I gotta say, I'm liking Ghost's position. Hopefully he can get some harassment in before these walls do finish. But of course, these Pokey boys not gonna have any trouble taking out these scouts if the scouts don't, unless the scouts just run on by and run to a farm or something. But now they're trapped inside this base, so they're gonna have to get something done at the very least. It's a spearman. I didn't listen. They're Pokey boys at the end of the day, okay? I'm doing my best here. You gotta work with me, man. I'm doing my best. All right, we're gonna see one of the villagers going down from Solo. Another villager probably gonna get taken out. We do have the spearman coming across. Here to defend. Looks like he's trying to just distract as he runs around. Very interesting gold there. Pointy boy. We're going to see the scouts probably go over to the wood line, try to get another kill here. The walls are all up, though, which means Solo has no way out. But he can still buy time. I understand, Ted. We've got the scouts continue just to poke at these villagers. They will be weak for that next engagement if they do make their way back around. I love that he's keeping these spearmen busy here. It's actually really, really funny. We're going to see Hammer actually wall up using these houses to make it so that these villagers have to go, or the scouts have to go in. But look at this. We're going to see another villager kill. So Ghost getting his licks back after those earlier engagements where HamrTime actually took out his villagers. And we're looking at 35 vills to 34 in favor of SoloGhost. And he's going to completely wall in now using houses. I'm not a fan of this at all. And I'll tell you why. Looking at this, right, he's got to delete a whole house to get out, when it could have just put a singular wall there and it would have been fine. He's actually picking up a lot of the vills now as he's in here, and he doesn't care that the TC is just shredding the scouts. He just wants these vill kills, and he's getting them. That wall's about to come crumbling down, guys. That time he bought with those other scouts really worked out, and he's in. That villager should go immediately to clog that up so more can't get in here. And it looks like the spearmen are just going to chase him around the map yet again. But remember, over here on that side, there are those weak villagers. And over here at the gold, there are some villagers he could easily kill. But the problem is, if he went for these villagers, and if he went inside, he could get blocked here by villagers and spearmen, and that would be absolutely terrible. More and more of these spearmen are coming out. Villagers 38 to 36, so not a huge deal. And it looks like Solo does not actually have any upgrades for cavalry as Franks. I find this interesting. Oh, he actually went into the choke point. The villagers are fighting back. And we're going to see these scouts continue to attack it with the Pokeboys are back in there. And they're going to take out those scouts, but a few dead villagers in their wake. Back on the other side, we've got a spearman from Solo. I don't even know if this guy has a has a stable, so I don't understand the point of him building that. Maybe someone could tell me in the chat what the point of that is. Back over here on the main, though, he's looking pretty good. SoloGhost has got a lot of villagers coming in and out. A lot of eco going. 38 villagers to 35, so he's got a 3 villager lead. We've got 8 villagers on the gold over here, while we only have 4 for HamrTime. All right. We got the 1v1 going on. I think SoloGhost is going to lose. All right, so double barracks is up. He's going to start pumping out that infantry ASAP. Did he build a gate there that he can't use? Can he use it? Okay, he can. Wait, no, don't tell me he can't use the gate. Oh, no. He walled himself into his own base. Oh, no. He's got to delete the wall. He's got to go through the crack. I don't even... Are his units floating? What? What is happening? That's some weird models right there. Yeah, new master. I got raided by Nilly AoE for 1,000 people. It was absolutely crazy. They're fly hacking. Ban them. All right, second TC coming up now for Solo. He's going to be building that next to his gold and stone, which is a pretty good placement for it. And knights are starting to get produced, and it looks like he is, in fact, starting to go for those upgrades for his cavalry. Now, HamrTime, I mean, he's goths. He's just going to keep making spearmen. Spearmen, longswordmen, whatever. There's only 3 Pokeboys in that army, though. I think the knights could take that. I guess we're going to find... I mean, we're going to find out, right? I mean... Look at they leave footprints. That's so cool. That's a lot of knights. I don't think that the longswordman will do so well against the knights. This is a nice choke, though, but the knights still get a good surround regardless. Yeah, I think full spear is definitely the way. Now, that's so many knights. Oh, my God. Well, he's bringing back the longswordman. The problem is he needs a lot more of these. He needs a lot more pikemen. Ah, they're pikemen now. Told you. Oh, no, he's going to lose a bunch more swordmen. Why are they out there? What is he doing? Oh, no, we threw him away. HamrTime threw him away. Yeah, he unblocked the gate. But this is bad. He's got to clog up this hole with pikemen right now. He's going to clog it up. He's going to take out the gate, and the pikemen got to be right there ready to go. He's going to clog up the hole. He wants to be right there in front of the gate when it goes down. There he goes. I wouldn't go outside. I would have stayed right here and wait for him to clog up. Pikemen are doing a lot. Let's check those HP bars. Pikemen are doing good. There's just, there were so many knights. He doesn't have very many left. But it looks like SoloGhost doesn't want to keep trading that. Got a bunch of pikemen are queued up. He's making some more here. Needs to get in front of that gate right now. I think that's still technically a hole. And he's going to build houses. Very nicely done. That's going to buy him time to get more pikemen out onto the field. 46 villagers to 53 in favor of SoloGhost. Third TC coming up now for Solo. It's going to start pumping out villager after villager here. But the second TC is up for HamrTime, so we can at least double pump to his opponent's triple pump.
Hey, yeah.
And third TC coming up now for HamrTime as well. Actually, we've seen some players use monks on controller to pretty great effect, believe it or not. People are getting better on controller every single day. They're getting faster, more efficient, more accurate. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in a month from now. More farms starting to come in. We got 52 vills to 60 in favor of SoloGhost. Able to triple pump those villagers now. SoloGhost sitting on 1,000 gold, so not the best eco management at the moment. And we've got a lot of knights heading across. How many pikemen do we have? Not enough. That's how many. It's going to go to the right. I'm not sure where he's going to want to bust in at. No matter where he busts in, the pikemen are going to be able to clog the hole. Well, the pikemen didn't get there in time, so the knights are in. There's another army of pikemen coming, but they're so slow, they're not there in time. Oh, no. So he's fighting one group of pikemen at a time. That's very good for SoloGhost. But there's still a lot coming. I think those knights might need to bug out of there. That's a lot of pikemen coming. He's going to stay. Oh, he got blocked in. It's funny. Ghost was like... Okay, sorry. So Hammer's sitting there. He's talking to him. So he's like, you know, you thought I was locked in here with you. No, 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 no. You're locked in here with me. Yeah, the pikemen are just chasing him down. Oh no, all the knights getting slaughtered, but he's getting some very good villager kills. Whether that's worth all the knights he's losing, I leave that up to you guys. Oh my god, so many pikemen. I'd bring these pikemen over here. That way when the knights try to make their circle back, you'll have pikemen waiting. Oh my god, all these knights just getting absolutely dogged. Oof. Well, I mean, look at that top military bar. That's crazy. It's 77 vills to 64. I mean, that's not a huge deficit in vills right now, considering the amount of units that HamrTime has on the field. And he's actually going to be going for more pikemen. Could go across field, maybe do something. But guess what? There is a castle coming up for SoloGhost. Oh my god. Well, that's all. We have almost 2,000 gold right now. 2,000 gold. I mean, I don't even know what to think right now. All right, the throwing axemen have been queued up, but he doesn't have any of them out on the field yet. Things are about to get dicey. Scores very even. We're at 91 villagers, though, to 73 in favor of SoloGhost. This is crazy. He's gonna pike down the house. Oh my god, he's got another castle. This guy is prepping for the long haul. Yeah. Look at those guys. They're just pike. Do they have the one upgrade? The one that the burning upgrade or whatever. I don't know if you can tell with the upgrades in the upper right. The one where infantry do more damage to structures. If they had that, they could probably burn these down pretty quick. Arson, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Everyone just typing in chat arson. I appreciate it, guys. See, I told you, you guys need to help me out sometimes. We're getting there. Look how many farms. I guess they're kind of the same, but they're so patchy. They're really patchy farms. Oh my god. All right, we got a castle coming up for HamrTime right now. Up on that high ground. It's pretty cool. We're at 91 villagers to 105. HamrTime trying to close that gap. Solo just not allowing him to do so. It's a lot of spearmen, a lot of long swordmen ready for that engagement. Got 4 TCs, though, for Hammer. That might allow him to catch up in the vills. SoloGhost is going for arson. I guess he's going to use that with the throwing axemen. I guess technically that counts for them. I don't know. All right, castle's up and ready to go. We've got this like no man's land in the middle here between them. Castle there, castle there, castle here. We've got a barracks being constructed in the front. And we do have Imperial coming. Look at, guys, look at that Imperial timing. They're both going to get Imperial like at the exact same time.
Pace? Yeah.
Well, this is a very, very nice pickoff for HamrTime at that gold. Yeah, that's disgusting. This is so good for HamrTime. He's got the block on him, too. He's got him blocked in. Oh, no! Starting to do a lot of damage. He's pulling them back now towards TC. You got infantry absolutely everywhere. Oh my God, look at these guys coming. The throwing axemen are ready to party. Hey, he's gonna be. Oh my God, he just tomahawked him. Oh my God. HamrTime wants no part of that. Those are fast too. Mel Gibson. Look at these guys. Oh my God. If you have a PlayStation, you can actually play this game using the cloud, the Xbox cloud. You plug in an Xbox controller into your computer, and you can play it using the Xbox cloud. You can Google it or go and join the Discord, and people can give you some more information on that. Oh my God, this is terrifying. What's he gonna do? Pikemen don't do well versus these, I would assume. Oh my God. Oh, he's pushed him back. Oh my God. And it looks like he's just going to return home for now. Both players are in Imperial. We've got Chemistry and Two-Handed Swordsman coming in. Another castle. Look at all these throwing axemen. Oh my God. What is HamrTime supposed to build? Those hand cannoneers you guys are talking about? What's he gonna do with that?
Then later.
Two-handed swords. This guy's going out there with the rune 2H. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like anything would be better. What about mangonels? Wouldn't mangonels be good against these? You'd think so. Does he have archery ranges? He's got everything. Oh my God.
Hey, sir.
Oh. Why is he chasing? What is he doing? Imagine a mangonel hitting those. Oh my God. Oh, they're killing everything. Well, this is really bad for Hammer, guys. I gotta be honest. Oh boy. This is really bad. I have no idea what Hammer can do here. Oh, he's okay. He's got some hand cannoneers, but he doesn't have enough of them. He needs guns, lots of guns. Look, the game's starting to lag, but it's not my computer. I know that for a fact. Oh my God, it's a massacre. This is just insane. I think this might be it. When look at the Trebs. The Trebs are going straight up. They're gonna absolutely demolish this castle. He just killed a goat for no reason. I'm calling PETA. Oh my God, he's trying to repair it. Oh my, there's no way you're out repairing all 4 of those. There's absolutely no way. It's just, the math isn't there. Oh. Oh, it's gone. It's got a lot of hand cannoneers. I guess we're gonna see if they work out. I'm like, look at that! They're like like a machine gun. Lucky for him, he's attacking those. So the hand cannoneers actually can get a lot of shots off. Oh my god. There's so many. Look, imagine a mangonel shot on those, right? Look how grouped up they are. Oh my god. He's trying. He's trying. He actually killed all those. Probably should have put some villages in that TC. Oh my god, they destroyed that TC. Wow, this is it's an interesting turn of events, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't see that coming. Nobody in my chat saw that coming either. Maybe BS Hammer saw it coming. I didn't say hand cannons wouldn't be good. I said, oh god. We weren't even looking on the map. Look at this. Oh god, the poor guys. Run! Run with your little muskets! Oh no! The paladins are out! Oh no! Get into a choke point. Get into a choke point. Chat saw it coming. Oh my god. Get out there, Pokey boys. Fight! He's trying to quad pump them. Oh no, they're all dead. That's it. I said that was it before, but I think that's it. Oh no. Oh, the knights on the right side, the raiding party. Yeah, there's no recovering now for Hammer. That's gonna be it. He ran out of Pokeboys. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, please throw up some GGs in the chat because that was pretty awesome. That was a good try for a comeback there by Hammer, but unfortunately not able to get it. But that was still absolutely sick overall. Please throw them GGs up. All right, guys, if you're enjoying this series thus far, you are watching the grand final. Do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. But most importantly, guys, please join the Discord. Discord, it's up and coming. It's got like 100 members right now. We're trying to fill it up with every single Xbox player, everyone on controller, but also PC players as well. I'm doing controller-only tournaments every single Saturday, and in the near future, I will be doing crossplay. So mouse and keyboard, controller, doesn't matter, every Sunday. So 2 tournaments every single weekend, cash prizes, free to play, free to sign up. You just got to show up. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for all the follows today, all the subs, the bits, the donations. I don't think Legend's here anymore. If he is here, love you, buddy. I wish you would answer your phone, but I love you. And again, thanks to everyone who did support. I can't go through it all right now, but I will at the end of the stream. Let's wait for the next game. Looks like Land Madness is up. Oh, big shout to Nilly, obviously. I mean, I've already given that a shout out 20 times. Thank you. Big shout out to Nilly again for the huge host that completely made my day. Obviously. Where would we be? All right, we got to exit the game real quick. Leave map. Turn to main menu. All right, guys, they are in. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. We are tied up, which is so great. My bad, guys. I'm back. I was just looking around. So, guys, on the left-hand side, we have HamrTime playing as the Magyars. On the right-hand side, we have SoloGhost playing as the Lithuanians. This is a best of 5, and it is 1-1. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here again. Sorry I wasn't talking there for a minute, but we are back. I keep trying to call New York Legend, but he's not taking my calls. I don't know. I know he's probably busy. He's probably working or something. All right, so we got 2 workers over here at the lumber camp. On the left-hand side, we've got 3 villagers going to be working on the wood. And right now, idle TC time is 1 second each. Both players getting less and less idle time as the games go by, as they get more and more warmed up. House going to be coming up as well. Gonna try to I'll block in his villagers here. No, I don't. No. Legend's already given more than enough. I just wanted to call him to tell him thank you again. That's all. I'm not taking any. I'm gonna start refunding Legend. He does anything else? Am I from New York? No, I'm actually from Ohio. And apparently, I'm gonna die to acid rain due to the train derailment. But it is what it is. Anyway. We've got a bunch of villagers, 9 here, 3 on the wood. It's 12 villagers to 12 villagers. And we've got a 5th villager now going over the wood. We got the boar getting pulled very nicely. I'm not in the evacuation zone, but I'm definitely in the zone where acid rain is a possibility due to the chemicals. We've got 14 vills to 14 vills. No, I don't live in West Palestine. I live near it. But for those that don't know, the problem isn't just in West Palestine. It's a huge issue that the news isn't really covering well enough for whatever conspiratory reason you want to go with. But it is a huge thing. All the crops are dead. There's fish and stuff and all types of animals just showing up dead on the ground or in the water supply. People's water is like just tap water sizzles when you touch it. It's kind of crazy. I can't die in a state that doesn't exist. Yeah, you should definitely read up on it. It's kind of crazy. It's like a Chernobyl level event in Ohio. Right now we're at 3 seconds idle time for HamrTime and 1 second for SoloGhost, which is exactly what you want to see. I mean, these top players are giving it their all. We're at 18 villagers each, 19 villagers each. Perfectly timed for both. Back over on the main for SoloGhost. He's got another. He loves his double lumber camps early, guys. I don't think it's super necessary to have 2 lumber camps this early, but it sets you up for later in the game, so why not? All right, we got the mill on the berries. We've got the goats coming in. Everything's looking great so far. SoloGhost is ahead, though. I don't know how. And score so much. Doesn't make too much sense. I guess because he has 2 lumber camps. That's got to be the only thing I can think of. He's got 5-6 houses. His opponent only has 4. So I guess that's why. It's a structural thing. All right, HamrTime has a lot of wood, though, in the bank to build what he wants. Barracks coming up on his side. Barracks should be coming up for Solo soon. That way he can build the stable once he hits up to the next age. All right, so he looks like he's going to be long harvesting the deer here. I think with that many villagers out here, you might want to build a mill or something like right here. You can actually just keep going back and forth, getting all this game. But this is interesting. That's a lot of villagers really far away from your TC. I'd actually prefer it if you had maybe some more on wood or something. I don't know, so you can build more farms later. Again, it's up to him on what he wants to do. You don't need that many villagers long harvesting, but maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? Very nice wall in here by HamrTime. He's got his villagers nice and safe, chopping up that wood for a long time to come. Got a stable going to be coming up. The villagers are at the ready.
Speaking.
Both players are now in the feudal age. We've got the stable coming up there. Should be stable already up for HamrTime. And we are 22 villas to 21. Apparently HamrTime did kill a villager, so that's going to put him up in a very nice position as he gets up his second lumber camp. All right, more and more villas coming up. We're at 23 villas to 23 villas, so honestly not that big a deal at the end of the day. 24 now for Hammer, but they're basically equal at this point. He did lose a vill, though, so it has to be taken into account. What is SoloGhost PC yellow? I have no idea. All right, 2 scouts are coming in here. They're going to go straight over to the villagers on top of the berries. And it looks like he's just going to attack. He should be able to win that with the villagers, especially with his own scouts coming into play. Does lose a vill, though. Vill for a scout. Good trade, I suppose. More and more villagers just working over here, taking as much wood as they possibly can. More and more More farms starting to come up. So SoloGhost really coming out of his shell here, getting some work done. Again, I don't like that he's staying at home with the scouts. Could just have the pikemen or spearmen, whatever they want to call it, sitting at home. Could be have one. Yeah, he's already got one over here. He's got one here. Could have the scouts on the map doing something. I prefer what HamrTime's doing. He's got his scouts on the map being active, trying to poke any hole that he can to get in some great damage. All right, so it looks like the villager's now going to go after the wood here on the left-hand side. He's got the second lumber camp putting in a lot of work. We've got a bunch of scouts. I mean, this is a good fight for Hammer. I mean, there's two spearmen in there. He's got two spearmen for himself, though, coming over. I don't know where that spearman was going. Got a spearman fight. This is good, though, because now HamrTime can come over here and actually try to kill a vill or two while that fight's going on. He may have sacrificed the spearman, but he might get a villager, but maybe not. I think one of his scouts just died to the vills, and now he's being chased. Actually, he could turn around and kill that scout and actually be at an advantage. Probably take that fight. Back over here on the main, we got HamrTime doing what he can. I mean, we're looking at 32 vills to 34, so he's got the advantage in vills right now. He's actually got a forward mill out here, picking up as many of this, much of this game as he can. And looks like we just got a tremendous amount of farms going for both players at the moment. We're looking at, oopsie, come on, 14 farms for Solo to 15 farms for Hammer. What civ do I prefer? I have no idea. I'd have to look at them in depth. Listen, I play Franks. That's all I know. I play a little bit of Lithuanians. I prefer the one that wins. You want me to speculate? I mean, I like Lithuanians. You can, yeah, on controller you can do just about anything. There's a lot of commands. You just gotta learn them. HamrTime trying to get in there to pick off a villager, unable to do so. And it looks like he's just gonna take his scouts out. Finally getting out onto the map with his own scouts. Gonna come over here and maybe get some nice pickoffs, but he's gonna run straight into HamrTime scouts. They're just gonna run by each other. Oh, there's definitely no attack move for either player there. We're gonna see Ghost probably just run away at this point. Nothing more he can do. We've got a handful of spearmen coming on the left-hand side as well. This is a really good fight for Hammer. I don't know what Solo's doing. He's about to have a huge problem on his hands. Yeah, this is not good. He no longer has, he's got one Pokeboy left, and I think that HamrTime's ahead in military substantially, 13-6 here. Oh, look at this, even taking the high ground there for a second. Solo is trying to win that fight, but here comes two more in the rear. And this is not good. I actually have villagers fighting back the pikemen. Needs to pull those back for sure. At this point, you might as well just pull these villagers back to the TC because this is not good. Even when I'm pulling villagers away, I'll throw some villagers from the other side in. That way, as they're chasing my villagers, I already have villagers in the TC to shoot at them. Yeah, I'm missing out a little bit of resources, but might get some pickoffs and also might scare them away, saving potential villagers. He's back on the gold. He could wall. See, what's really cool is he could do put a wall here and a wall here, right? And just put the villagers inside. And he could be harvesting for free, untouched. Still has he's got one villager in there, so there you go. That's what I was talking about earlier. We are looking at castle age here in a minute for Solo. He just has to get there without taking too much more damage. We are looking at 34 villagers to 46 for Hammer. He's got a few spearmen out there. Looks like the scouts are going to come on around to the back of the base here and look for a nice pickup on that wood line. I gotta say, there's a lot of blue HP bars in here. Yep, and these villagers are going to get caught. Unfortunately, Hammer did not pay attention. He could have actually caught a few of those. And here we go. The knights are going to start getting produced for Solo. And we're going to see Hammer deal with this. He's got 1 minute and 45 seconds, though, until he got his own castle age. And it looks like he just wants to throw away the scouts here, just killing as many villagers as he can before going down. And he's just going to run away now, buying time, making sure those knights don't go across the map to his base. Because that's the last thing he wants right now while going castle himself. So he's going to keep his scouts here. He's not going to fully run away. He's just going to try to keep these knights busy back at his base. TC going to be going down on the wood line. Yeah, he's just breaking off scouts in different directions. Very nice micro there by HamrTime for sure. And there's a TC. We're just kind of watching as these scouts come in and get picked off by the TCs. We do have the knights over here, though, trying to put in some work. Now, remember, Hammer actually has upgrades, while our boy Ghost does not. Not only does he have some upgrades, he has significant upgrades. He has 2 into attack and 1 into defense here, 1 into armor. So while he did get some great kills, at the end of the day, is it going to be enough? We're looking at 38 villagers to 48 for Hammer. I mean, got 2 TCs, though. We can start double pumping and working his way back. He's cleaning up a few of Hammer's lingering scouts. A 3rd TC coming up. So trying to stay ahead in that TC department going to allow him to start pumping out vills to catch up to the vill count of Hammer. Alright, so we got the knights here fighting other knights. Unfortunately, I think Hammer's got the... Whew, he's got just much better knights right now. Still... Did he just get... What did he just get? Fletching? For what? Was that a misclick? He doesn't even have an archery. Oh, that has to be a misclick. Oh, no. For the TC? Like, that seems ridiculous. TC. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I understand. But, like, if you're already playing to try to survive, I mean, I don't know. If you're already behind and you're getting upgrades to survive instead of make a comeback mechanic, I don't know. I'm a fan of that. But I guess he's got 3 TCs, so technically if he does survive, he can potentially catch up in villagers and pass him up, but I mean, we'll see. It's an interesting attack by Hammer. He could be losing quite a bit here. He's going to lose his knights. He's fighting knights. God, his knight upgrades just makes so much of a difference. This is why you get your upgrades, guys. Man fought under a TC, destroyed his opponent's knights, has more knights coming in, and is just slaughtering villagers left and right. Oh my. Got a mill coming down at the berries. Oh, man's conquering the map right now. I'm just looking around. I mean, what can Ghost possibly do? Solo has armor upgrades now for his horses. He doesn't have any horses. He doesn't even have a single unit. Oh no. I think this is just about GG, guys. I think Solo gave it his all this game. Unfortunately, Hammer came prepared and laid down the hammer. I know, cringe. I think at this point, Solo's just trying to wear down Hammer for the next game, for the rest of the series. I don't know. I don't know what the play is. He's building more knights. He's fighting with that TC. Oh my god. Listen, Azu. Listen. The games seem to be getting longer as the players seem to be getting better, okay? What do you want from me? He's about to lose his only stable. Why is he fighting out here? Okay, I was gonna say, why is he fighting out there? He's just resigning. Yeah, GG to both players. GG's in the chat, guys. And we're gonna hop into this next game here in a minute. These funny people. Put those GG's in there, guys. Let them know how you feel. Wow. Guys, look at all those people in the chat. If you guys have not already, please join the Discord. The link to do that will be in the chat, or do !Discord. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch if you guys do enjoy the content. Make sure you hit the bell icon as well. We're going to be doing tournaments every single... I hate if the audio's still going. I turned it off. Anyway. We're doing tournaments every single Saturday for controller players. And then we'll be doing tournaments on Sundays eventually. Not yet, but eventually for everyone. So controller, mouse, and keyboard doesn't matter. What's the benefit of joining the Discord? Because you get to be among some cool people. That's why. It looks like they are preparing on Ghost Lake. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the loud notifications. We had a sub in there. I didn't even see it. Thank you so much. All right, looks like they are in. Ooh, Tartars and Britons. I know Britons are archers. All right, guys, we are running out the clock here. If you enjoyed the stream, do me a favor, hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously. Donations right now, for the most part, will be going towards show matches and tournaments. That's how we fund these tournaments. They're community funded every single weekend. And, you know, bits and subs and all that, that goes towards my unhealthy soda/pop and chicken from Subway addiction. It is what it is. But again, guys, thank you so much for support today. Thank you guys so much for the follows. And just being here is absolutely amazing. And if you'd like to be a part of this community, definitely check out the Discord, whether you're on Xbox, controller, doesn't matter, Xbox, PC. If you're on PC, you can help out the Xbox players. There's always people looking for custom games. The game is crossplay, so. Man, this off past you Subway. I do. I really do. All right, we're about to hop in, boys. I mean, preferably is if we can get someone who's actually already established as on YouTube or Twitch to co-cast, that'd be perfect. You know, someone that could bring people in here that, and they have the knowledge to help cast and all that. But real quick, let me get the intros out of the way here. Ladies and gentlemen, on the left, let me get the score. My bad. Hold on. Nope. We'll try again. How do we do this? There we go. On the left, in the red, we have SoloGhost. Going to be playing as the Tartars. On the other side, on the right, we do have HamrTime. Going to be playing as the Britons. This is Ghost Lake. And I'm so excited because I'm the one who picked this map. I was going through the maps and I was looking for maps, and this one looked really cool. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on Ghost Lake? I think Ghost Lake's really cool looking. Like a simple map. Lots of sheep. I don't know. You got the berries. You got the boar. Now read about the civs. But you can't you can't read about the civs on capture. What is this? Capture age capture. There's no thingy. I have to go into Google and do it. Hold on. Ghost Lake is indeed great. So for the Tartars, which is what SoloGhost is playing as, they are a cavalry archer civilization. The villagers gather 50% food from herdables, plus 50% food. New town center spawn 2 sheep starting in the castle age. Units deal plus 25% damage when fighting from a higher elevation. Thumb ring and Parthian tactics free. Unique unit, the Kashik, the riding cavalry, and the flaming camel. Batard. Unique text is silk armor, light cavalry. We have lancers and cavalry archers receive +1 and +1 penetrating armor. So you have the Timurd Siegecraft. I can't pronounce that. Oh my god. +2 range enables flaming camels. Team bonus cavalry archers +2 line of sight. So that's probably good for running around kiting and scouting for sure. And then the Britons, I know a little bit about the Britons already without having to look it up. I know they're archers. So foot archer civilization. Town centers cost a minus 50% wood starting in the castle age. Foot archers except for skirmishers, +1 range in the castle and imperial age, +2 total. Shepherds work 25% faster. Unique unit longbowman, which is an archer. Unique text, the Yemen, +1 archer range, +2 tower attack, and the werewolf, I don't know. Trebuchets do blast damage, which is kind of insane. Team bonus, archery ranges work 20% faster. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I forgot. I was going to get a drink. Oh, God. Whoever subbed to me last, that Pepsi I just opened, that came out of your pocket, so thank you. Yeah, it's good. That's delicious. That's good. Okay. Got a boar coming in now for Solo. Gonna be pulling that second one to the base. Hopefully he doesn't lose that. He shouldn't. This is perfectly microed. Count the sheep. There's a lot. I know there's a lot of sheep. Both players haven't even gotten it all yet. Looking on the map, got a couple of there. We got some deer back there, more sheep there. Yeah, so there's sheep everywhere. I'll tell you guys something right now. Pepsi and like all soda, pop, whatever you want to call it, is getting more and more expensive. I remember not too long ago, you get a 24 pack of cans for $5 from Walmart. It's like $12 or $13 now for a 24 pack. It's insane. I'm gonna go broke drinking Pepsi. All right, so we got 4 workers on the left getting some wood. Solo, again, loves his double lumber camp and the early tech here. First lumber camp is up for Hammer, and he's got 4 workers on that. 1995? No, this was like 2010. No, it was 2012 or 13 or 14. I'm not joking. People don't understand. Inflation is real. We're looking at... Okay, oh my God. What? Hammer has 44 seconds of idle TC time already. I don't know what happened. He usually never has idle time, hardly at all. It's kind of insane. Barracks under attack. He's got a little attack here coming in. I love that he's denying the barracks. That means Solo won't be able to put up a stable. I'm sorry, I'm just watching. The HP's not going down very fast, but it's insane. It's insane. 2 sheep heading their way back. We've got the scout going to the north. Is he going to try to deny it again? It'd be so funny if he denied this again. Did you call him Hammed Hand? So TC back on the left. He's doing what he can. I mean, he's killing some. He's getting some sheep. He's getting some straggler trees because he has to, right? I mean, he got pushed off of the yard up there, but he's got a secondary one over here, so he's okay. Still getting it. Barracks is up. We're gonna see, I assume, a pikeman or something coming out, or a spearman. Otherwise, he's going to be in trouble. That scout needs to back up to the TC. Don't lose that. Oh my God. Well, Hammer's trying to get to feudal himself, but he's got to get some more damage done, I think. You know what? It's 26 vills to 27. I mean, as long as he gets out one more. Should be all right. All right, so Hammer has taken the lead in points now, but it's slight. I mean, they're both basically equal. They're bouncing back and forth. I think that Scout's the name of the game again here for Solo. All right, he's going to head north and maybe go to the right, but look at this. He's already walled in. He's already fully walled in. The Scouts won't do anything. Oh. Oh no, get out of there. That's a deadville. 100% that one's dead. Oh boy. I don't know what this is. What he doesn't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, guys, he doesn't know where HamrTime's base is. No. Oh, no. Nice wall in with the houses. First started making that one, though. Look, he's still looking. That poor house. Oh, it's dead. Oh, no. He's deep on him. That is not good fight for the Scout to be in that choke. He pulls him out of there, though. He was afraid to get trapped. I don't know. Ooh, there's a spearman coming in, but it's actually getting hit. Oh, he kills the horse immediately. He just walked on through over here. That's kind of funny. And looks like he's going to lose another villager. Oh, boy. Hammer is not letting this one go, guys. He wants this win. He wants it bad. 34 vills to 34 vills, though. Does your choke is better when you're outnumbered? Yeah, but the problem with the choke there was that he was fighting infantry in a choke, and you can fight more than one infantry squad can hit one scout, while only one scout was able to fight there at a time. So, yeah, it may have bought him some time, but he was fighting less effectively. That's my thought process. All right, looks like he found the base. He's going to try to go through the house. Here we got a spearman immediately coming out. That scout's going to die. That's an unfortunate fight there for Solo. Now, guys, remember, I mean, Solo has to win this. This is a best of 5. This is the grand final best of 5. And, you know, he has to win this game to tie it up to go to the final game. He's going to have to work for it, though. Hammer is not giving up anything for free. Every inch that he gets is going to have to be earned. My mining camp's going to get taken out. I think that mining camp's a little far from that gold, isn't it? Solo has way too much wood. Does he have a market? Did I miss it? No, there's no market. Oh my god, those guys are absolutely slapping that thing. The man-at-arms. Gotta get inside that TC or something. Oh no, he sees the castle age. Ghost doesn't have enough food. If he had a market, he could trade that wood for food and could have gone up to castle himself. Oh my god, the infantry are beating his scouts. Oh, that's going to be it, I think. Unless he's doing something crazy again. He's got a market. He can buy his way to castle age now. Oh my god. He's trying to go to castle. He's not going to have anything once he gets there. And here we go. The knights are arriving. There's no way he does that. I would have built the lumber camp like right here. Just tuck yourself away into that corner. The knight's going to immediately find it. Oh, no. Oh, it went right on. Oh, look at that. It went right on by. That's a nice lumber camp. He kills the knight, though, with a couple of spearmen. That's really, really good. Slowing down that knight production at the very least. He's about to have castle himself. He's got an archery range, a blacksmith, a market. Put up another archery range. What's he going to do with that? We're reflecting on no archers. All right, he's going to get inside the TC to help himself out now. More spearmen coming out to help fight these. No second T. I'll tell you something right now. I may not be a smart man, but when you're in the position that Hammer's in, I would be throwing up a second TC, right? I wouldn't allow my opponent any opportunity to come back with their own castle age by going for, vills or whatever. All right, here comes some knights. They're gonna make their way in. He got to get some pikemen over there or something. Oh my god, these poor villagers. And here comes some more. This is not good. He's got cav archers. He's got a micro. We can use the TC to help him out too. Are those even doing damage? It didn't look like they were doing damage, like, at all. Oh my god. Those knights are clapping. They're getting hit by the TC and still winning. Oh, no. What am I hearing? Oh, it's these guys. Just poking that stable. Is he going back to work? This guy's insane. Oh, he's getting back out there. He's trying. There's that second TC. There it is. He's not letting him catch up at all. Oh, there's a siege workshop being built on Solo's front porch. That villager has been miscommunicated or so. I don't know what you want to call it, but he ain't supposed to be there. Solo out here fighting for his life, literally. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalist, your winner. HamrTime. You guys want to get a winner's interview with him? Should I do that real quick? Let's get Hammer in here, man. I'm gonna try to call him on Discord, see if he's available. Going back to his study, he said. Okay. Yo, I want to give a huge shout out. Thank you so much to everybody that came out here and watched and supported the stream. This was a sick series. HamrTime is a beast, but you know what? Ghost came to play as well. He had an amazing tournament run, and I'm just so excited to see how this game unfolds in the future, the near future and long future here. People are just getting, if you guys watch the tournaments, for those that have watched every one and have participated in every one, people are getting so much better so quickly. Can you imagine, like, in a month? Like, it's going to be insane. Guys, by the way, if you enjoyed the stream, do me a favor, hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. Cannot be stated enough. You guys are the best. Huge shout out for the raid earlier from Nilly AOE. You're goated. You're probably not here anymore, but the fact that you did that, that's absolutely amazing. So great. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, please join the Discord. Please, doesn't matter who you are, where you're playing, how good you are, bad you are, doesn't matter. Join the Discord. We're trying to build a little community here, so it should be fun. We have Xbox controller only tournaments every Saturday. Soon on Sundays, we're going to start having tournaments as well. All my tournaments are free to enter, free to play. You just got to show up. And they will all have a cash prize, no matter how small, how big. We will make it happen, even if I have to sell my liver. For Twitch purposes, that is a joke. Pepsi points. Your Pepsi points are my command. VOD upload. Well, yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. I tried to make it public earlier and it didn't let me. HamrTime was the winner. Complete the prediction, and there it is. Yo.
Yo, is my microphone working?
Yeah, it's working.
Very good.
Bro, that was a sick tournament, so I enjoyed that a lot.
That was a lot harder than week one, for sure.
It's only going to get harder, man. People, including yourself, you're just getting better and better. It's so cool to watch the progression of players.
Yeah, all these other guys are crazy on controller. It's ridiculous. They're, I've obviously got the unfair PC elo advantage, but these guys, I feel like they play better on Xbox.
Yeah. But, I mean, what are your thoughts? I mean, where do you see this being in like a month, the controller players and all that?
I think we'll probably see a shift away from the Cav meta, to be honest.
Yeah. Once people start walling up and stuff, you think?
Yeah, and those meta arms felt pretty good too. That was my first time.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Just because Archer, I don't think Archers are going to make a big comeback, but
we'll
maybe
see about that. You're saying that because of the mechanics, right? But you'll be surprised, man.
Okay, we'll see how good
people are getting exceedingly better with these joysticks.
That's true. Yeah, my logic with the men at arms was like it's too hard to go Archers, so
just throw the men at arms in there.
And spears.
Yeah, they worked really well.
Game, but you have to wall though. It did backfire that the Valley game.
Yeah. So, of all those games, which one did you enjoy playing the most today?
Yeah, game one, Arabia with the men at arms. It's always very satisfying going all in men at arms because you just can't normally do it.
Just keep
Just
it
one of
going.
those. I don't. Men at Arms are just satisfying in the heart. I don't know.
It was you that played Beaver today, right? Or was it not?
Yes.
Okay, what is that first game? Walk me through what you were thinking.
Oh, as soon as I saw the Persian pick, I'm like, oh, I know what it's doing.
I've never seen somebody do that on Xbox yet, so like, it was a shock to
pretty
me.
strong on Xbox. But
Oh my god! Do you know that you literally placed that house under his first TC microseconds, and I'm talking microseconds.
So that was the only spot he could have put it. But I think I had a scout there anyway.
Oh, did you? All I know is I watched that house corner right before his first villager swung the hammer to start building it. That was crazy.
I used to be a big doucher a few years ago, so I knew what was coming.
So do you know who Nilly AOE is?
Yes, one of the biggest HVM players.
They hosted for 1,000 viewers earlier.
I did see in between games. Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I've got so many new followers. I'm so excited because it's more eyeballs on the tournaments, more people possibly playing. Some people were saying that they didn't know that they could play on PC with cloud gaming. Well, again, it's not the best. You can do it if people want to try it out.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it as well. You just need a controller.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be an Xbox controller.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it does. Was the Persian pick the second game to make him scared? Is that someone's asking?
I saw him do the Palisades. But no, it was so he didn't try round 2. I was like, I don't want that happening again. I got lucky the first time.
Oh, that was funny. You should have seen the look on my face when I saw those villagers walking towards your base that first game. That was crazy. Yeah, I mean, you and SoloGhost again in the finals, man. You're like the John Jones, man. He just keeps coming for you.
Had to come back for the throne.
Oh my god! Didn't sleep through this one, huh? Didn't sleep through this one.
No, I woke up, set the alarm for this one.
I made it 2 hours later, man. I hope that helps.
Yes. If it was 2 hours earlier, I probably would have slept through it.
Yeah. Beaverman said I had a good laugh when I saw his Persian pick.
It was out of pure fear. I didn't want him doing it again.
They want to know if you're going to be playing next weekend.
I'll decide a couple days beforehand.
Gotcha.
Another tournament was announced, and I'm pretty interested in signing up. I haven't signed up yet, so Rage Forest 3 on Black Forest, my favorite map. So
nice.
I'll see. It's always hard joining international tournaments as an Australian, so we'll see if I've got the time. But yeah.
No, I completely understand. We're just happy to have you here, man. I think about the Xbox player. Is there anyone on Xbox that has a higher elo that played PC that has a higher PC elo than you? That you've seen?
Not that I know of.
So you're just bullying people that know less about the game, is what you're saying.
Just here noob bashing, no. But these guys are taking games off me. They're crazy good.
I want you to know I'm coming for your 100% rate on ladder. I'm coming for it.
No, I'll never queue again. Obviously, these guys can take games, so I don't want to queue again.
I'm gonna keep hitting you with the Franks on Arabia till I catch you one time with a hole in your wall. That's all it will take, man. One game with the one hole, and I'm in. Yeah, there was a few times I was actually worried. I forgot which games it was. There were some maps where like there was a single hole in a couple of your walls or like hidden entrances, but you managed to get them in.
Yeah, I did see them. He showed me one of them pretty early on, which you can try hide as an opponent if you see
you purposely don't try to go in. You attack their walls on purpose so that they think you're sealed.
Yeah, but it's hard to like react quick enough on controller, I think, to do that.
Some guy did. I don't know, it was you or somebody earlier. I think it might have been Solo. They quick walled with houses and they did it in time. It was actually kind of funny to watch. People in the chat were going wild.
Yeah. I was trying to quick wall in that Valley game when he was going around my gold. It didn't. You wouldn't have even seen me attempt it because I couldn't even get the house hotkey out quick enough.
Well, have you tried the switching your villager to quick thing to walls? So where you hold Y when you have the villager, right? You hold Y on it, and you can change their Y move. So you know how it's when you tap Y, it builds a house real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
If you hold Y, you can change that to walls. So it and builds a wall really quick.
But
I feel like you could build a wall faster.
I don't use auto eco.
Oh, so you have it on farms?
Half my time is spent making farms, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I might experiment with auto eco throughout the week. We'll see.
Yeah. The thing is, even if you don't want to use auto equal all the time, you could probably there's probably points in the game where you could use it while you're doing other stuff, then turn it back off again later or whatever you want to do. It's just use it to your best of your advantage at whatever point you can.
Yeah, in Dark Age or something.
Yeah. I'm simply too lazy. I just like being out on the map microing cavalry. I mean, I don't know if you've been watching my streams a lot. I've been mixing in archers. I've been mixing in pikemen because I learned really hard. Unfortunately, no matter how cool my knights are, those frickin' camels, man. God, I gotta mix in some pokey boys to deal with those. But I've also been having fun with archers, where I'll run away, right, wherever I'm attacking. With pikemen, doesn't matter. I'll walk away. I'll attack, move backwards, and then do that thing over and over and over again. That seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, that's what you do on PC, so it makes sense. Is
there any new strategy?
Oh, God. I was gonna say first Beaver. I went archers, but for some reason I must have double clicked X or something, and the crossbow upgrade didn't come through. So it got cleaned up, and then that's the game I lost against Beaver. But he played well anyway. Yeah.
Is there any new strategies that HamrTime have seen today that you think is probably going to become very strong the next weekend or become meta?
Drutching, I think men at arms probably saw more use this tournament.
Yeah.
People are walling more at this tournament than the last.
I think eventually it's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of walls happening. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me, but that's understandable.
Yeah, you kind of you kind of have to wall, but it's still easy to get through the walls because it's hard to repair behind or build behind again. So
yeah,
I still think all in like very heavy feudal is
people were talking about infantry becoming more of a meta than cavalry on a console. What do you think about that?
I think perhaps in feudal age you can go extended infantry, but in castle age they're still they suck. They can't sit under TCs. They can't they're just not mobile. They can't raid.
Gotcha.
They're good at getting a momentum at the very start of castle age because you can build them in feudal, but apart from that, knights just destroy them. You don't even have to go crossbow.
So, what are you gonna try? I mean, you said you're not gonna queue again, but are you gonna at least attempt to try to make like archers viable, or are you just gonna continue to go infantry cav for now?
Yeah, I will probably queue again, and
I think it's worth. Yeah, I was gonna say it's worth experimenting at the very least.
Yeah, I'm not too attached to the win rates. It's kind of
I mean, it's gonna go eventually, right?
You have to let go, yeah.
Man's like the Undertaker over here, perfect record. What did he think of the Paladin switch in the second game? I want to know if he saw it coming.
I knew it was coming. I had help teched, but it just wasn't quick. I teched into Pike too much in Castle Age versus the throwing axe, which I should have seen coming, and then just threw those all away. Yeah, that was the game that he had scouts all up in my base, so my eco was it felt very behind.
Azu wants to know if you put 6 or 7 vills on food.
In 6, 5 with Britons.
He said, does he put 6 or 7 vills on sheep in the Dark Age? If 6, then how does he keep getting food for villagers?
6. Well, 6 is the amount that you get. 6 is the amount that you can sustain villages. It's like it's like 6 on sheep can sustain villages like 95%, but you start with 200 food, so you've got to bank and then you get boar. So 6 is enough.
So I saw some of these games, like these the finals, you took a little bit more seriously. You started pushing your game towards your TC. I saw that.
Yeah. I've learned how to push tier. You got to time it with not doing the boar.
Yeah.
And oh my god, that boar on Ghost Lake. Jesus. I don't know if you saw that. It took me 3 or 4 goes to get it.
That was funny.
I would look away and I'm like, fuck, it's failed again.
Yeah, you had a lot of idle TC time this last game, by the way.
Yeah, that was not a good game. Not a good game, but I had the military momentum there, which is good.
I think it was the Valley game. I forgot which game it was. He made those the Musketeers, whatever you want to call them, and cleaned up all your axemen. That was crazy. You still won, but it was still interesting.
Yeah, that was when I needed the helbs earlier, but
yeah,
this is where I need to use auto eco because I'm trying to spam farms and you just can't get 20 farms down when you need it.
Yeah.
In the late game. I was floating over
Turn it on
1,000
real
wood.
quick. Turn it on food real quick. Have your villagers throw it on 80 farms and turn it back off.
Yeah.
Is there anything it's harder to get to do decision making when playing Xbox? I mean, I would assume because
For sure, yeah.
Here's the thing. I think once it becomes, you don't. That's what I've been saying since it came out on Xbox. When you're really going to see something special from the Xbox players is when all the Xbox players no longer have to think about the buttons that they're pushing.
Yeah.
That's when it's going to become kind of crazy.
Even when I transitioned from like a laptop keyboard to a mechanical keyboard, like I went down like 300 elo.
Yeah, exactly. It's something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you're misclicking, you're fighting against your inputs most of the time. You can't. Your brain doesn't have the time to think about what you're actually
So something
doing.
that I'm trying to do to get away from is all unioning. What I want to start doing is using the left trigger bumper thing. So what that means, well, I don't know if you use that, but when you do that, you can select all either cavalry or all archers, all monks, all workers, whatever.
True,
So
yeah,
if you start doing that, what I can start doing is leaving archers on like a wood line or a gold near your base while I move just my cavalry around. And I don't have to worry about my archers all unioning towards your TC or whatever.
Yeah.
If I can get those controls down, I'll be super happy.
I was trying to do that versus Beaver. No, I wasn't trying to do it that way versus Beaver. Versus Beaver, I was like manually double clicking on my scouts and archers, but yeah. It
that's
doesn't
also
feel
true.
Right.
What map would you like to see implemented into the pool for the tournaments?
Whoa. I'm kind of biased because I hate
If you
hybrid
say
maps. and
islands or something, I'm gonna reach through this mic.
Yeah, no, I love land. I hate water. But putting water in there would make it hard for me, which might be good.
Oh yeah, it's a free win for everybody else, right?
But
Make you work for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Regicide Fortress is always interesting, but it goes for a while, and they need to fix that wall bug,
Oh, okay.
which is why you can't really use Arena either.
Why? What bug?
I tried your trick to get castles to attack walls, and I can't do it.
Oh my god. You can. It's just awful. It's awful. I tried doing it the other day with a tower, so I learned here's something terrible. If you have villagers in a tower, right, and you're spamming X, it pops out all the villagers, so the tower just stops. It doesn't shoot. It's awful. I tried using a tower rush where I used a tower to attack the wall, and it was just not having it. I got it to work, but it was too late by the time it did.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So that's why as soon as they fix that, then Arena might be good. I know some of the guys in the ladder like playing Arena.
God, I hate that map. I hate
I
walls.
appreciate a good Arena.
I understand. I understand people
I'm
have played
50-50.
this game for a long time. I understand that.
But I know I'm pretty happy with the map pool. I don't know, maybe some other kind of just different versions of open land maps. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
They're all relatively similar. I do like land madness. Keep land madness in it. That's the funnest one.
Well, I think I did a vote in this thing. I don't know if you saw it. It was map pool voting. It looks like people want to remove Atacama. That's going to be removed.
Can't even remember what Atacama looks like. Is that the woodlines in the middle?
I think so. I mean, you're asking somebody who doesn't play the game. Next tourney, only arena and water maps. Oh, Beaver, please stop. God.
Yeah,
is the game sometimes crashing and loading screen as well? I actually don't get crash. I have not. I mean, knock on wood, right? I haven't crashed once on Xbox.
Yeah, I've never crashed either.
What Xbox are you on?
Until yesterday, I was on the 2013 Xbox One.
Oh God!
But then shout out to Tricky Mickey, who yesterday gave me an Xbox One S.
He gave you an Xbox?
Yeah. So we both live near each other.
Oh, that's so nice. Wait, the Xbox One S is not. It's not too. The Xbox One S isn't too much better.
But it's not too much. It's in better condition or something. My one.
Well, it's better than the original X. So it's what is it? It's the original Xbox, then Xbox One S, then Xbox One X, then Series S, and then Series X. That's like the order. Yeah, the pecking order. So you're at the second from the bottom now.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than before.
That's kind of crazy.
The One S, I think, is like 2016 or 17.
Tricky says you're welcome.
Awesome. Yeah, no, it's much appreciated. It made it a lot better. Got a controller with it too, which I think a lot of the issues I had before was my controller wasn't working, so
Gotcha.
the gameplay today was a lot smoother. But yeah, thank you again, Tricky Mickey.
That was pretty awesome. He's no longer Xbox One gang. I'm alone, my friend Meat says in the chat. He's the only one on the old gen. Representing.
I won't forget my roots, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. You never forget where you came from. When that Xbox One S shits the bed, you're going to go back to that thing and beg that and pray that it still turns on.
I like that the power button on it didn't work. And, yeah, it's awful.
Had to smack it a few times, blow in it, get the dust out.
Oh, I opened it to take the dust out, and that's how I broke the power button. The stupid flimsy ribbon cable in it. Yeah.
I mean, you can turn the Xbox on by plugging in your controller and hitting the button, though.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Or I used to do it. Yeah.
Gotta rig it up a little bit. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for playing. We'll take your map consideration in there as well, and I'll PayPal you your money again.
Awesome. Thank you for hosting again.
I'm gonna keep hosting every
fun.
week, man. As long as I
Awesome.
can.
Sounds good.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
See ya. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me and this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this tournament. If you did, hit the follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. Congratulations to Hammer on first place and to Ghost on second. I'm sure they will meet again in the near future. How many followers? I have absolutely no idea. 100 at least. It's got to be 100 in there. It's got to be. I have no idea. Yeah, amazing. So, Azu, was it you that got them to host me? Someone said someone went in there and asked. Was it you? How many viewers average from today? No, I don't think so. I still think we're going to be just over 100, but you didn't ask. Someone did. Thanks to you guys for showing up and being here. That's what matters the most to me. That's why I do this. I love entertaining and I love learning the game with you guys next to me, and I'm going to keep doing better and better. Trying to bring my own style of casting that I don't really see in Age of Empires. It's not a bad thing. It's just that I think that most people are more analytical. I like bringing high energy to my casts, and I think I could be mellowed out by having an analytical co-caster to match my energy. You know what I mean? I feel like that sounds so stupid, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I can have I'm the color commentary guy mixed in with the analytical guy. We can have a cool co-cast. So I got to work on trying to find someone wants to help me find somebody. Hope we get the average 200 viewer count on app. It's not going to happen, Azu, but that would be nice. Eventually, we're taking it one step at a time, Azu. One day at a time, we'll get better and better, and hopefully we'll get more and more viewers. And anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Make sure you join the Discord if you have not already, and definitely hit that follow button. Gonna bring in BS Hammer to co-cast? Oh, maybe. We'll probably try to have multiple co-casters at some point. We'll try to have a new one every week. That'd be kind of cool, right? Unless someone really sticks out, you never know. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Let's see if there is anybody to host. That's the thing. They don't have to match my energy, Azu. They can be analytical while I have energy, right? You know what I mean? They can be the smart one. I'll be the wild one. It is what it is. Eventually, I'll be the smart one, too. Give me a few more weeks. I'm going to learn a lot. You start studying the game to co-host? There you go, me. There you go. All right, guys, I'm out. Yep.